Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport. Now available on Steam from LV Game Dev. Hope everyone is having a good day. Let me mute that because we don't need to hear me twice. Or at least I don't need to hear me twice. I can hear me just fine. Got your popcorn and your drinks ready. I'm just making a couple of adjustments with the volume here. Okay, good. Good show. Let's kick it. Get on into our airport. Last episode, we made quite a bit of progress. We got the fuel system activated. We got our third gate going. We got our security expanded to deal with the issues we had going because we kind of botched ourselves up a little bit, and we're only on day one of Perfect Ops bonus here. So, yeah, but we got that squared away. So now we're running 3 gates and 23 total flights, I think. Let's see. We have 9 on the first gate. We have 8 and 8, 17. No, 26 flights. I can math. I had 9 on gate 1. Yeah. And I have 8 and 8 is 16. 25 flights. Yeah, 25 flights. There we go. All right, very good. So we got that squared away. We got the logistics passenger throughput taken care of with the 2 additional security gates. We expanded the terminal down this direction with our little area here, our vending alcove, the electrical room, maintenance, baggage claims have been moved down. We've had additional seating up in here. Of course, the previous episodes we made the terminal bigger. We still may have some work to do here, like in the store. We may compress that down a little bit. This flight crew lounge thing is not working the way I would expect. So, yeah. I guess if I assign it to an airline, which I guess, well, the problem is then you got to get into airline and negotiations and stuff, and I don't really feel like dinking around with that just yet. So we got our eating area here, which has coffee shop, donuts, desserts, whatever, cookies, cupcakes, stuff like that. Your pizza joint and a bar. Then we got the kitchen servicing said food places. A couple more restrooms, another cove with stuff to buy, and then we have another eating area over here and a sushi kiosk. We could add like an additional, I don't know, drink stand or something, but there's drink machines over here, so I figure, hey, people can go get their sushi and enjoy. Lots of seating, 3 gates, no waiting. 5 million liters of fuel. This is a mod, this big fuel tank. It'll only cost you $500. Go get it off of the Steam Workshop because it's awesome. And currently we have 2.3 million liters of fuel. We took a loan out of the bank. I just paid a bunch of it down. Let's see what we're down to. Now we're down to 1.2 million because the fuel had gotten cheap. So we bought a buttload of it while it was cheap. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We now have fuel service coming out of our apron parking place. This is also another downloadable mod. Go get that. It will hold 5 vehicles, but it looks cool. All right, looks like you actually have vehicles parked on the tarmac, because where do vehicles park? Usually on the tarmac, as opposed to in goofy vehicle hangars that aren't big enough. They look big enough to hold an airplane, but apparently only hold like 2 vehicles. So, workarounds. We've got a bunch of gray stuff drawn out here for future expansion. This would be the large gates we intend on putting upstairs here. But you know what? Let me kick this in the butt and get it moving here, because we do need to make some money and keep paying down our loan, get that loan paid off, and then we'll be making quite a bit. Boy, look how foggy it looks from up here. I don't know if I'd noticed that before. That's kind of a cool feature. Fuel truck just delivered. Garbage truck. See, this is how effective this works. So the garbage truck was here. The fuel truck could deliver, and delivery truck, and those guys can escape. So it makes it easy peasy. All right, the rain is cleared, and now the fog is lifted. Excellent. I like it. Now we dropped it. Ooh, holy cow! We just lost like $119,000. Jesus, we're paying $100,000 in staff expenses, $38,000 income tax. Holy crap on a stick. terminal uses. We made 226,000. I'm trying to math all this out. That's insane. Taxes was a huge chunk. That's what it was taxes. We made with the amount of improvements we've made to the terminal, now taxes are going to kick our ass. And then we had to pay $337,000. Actually, we paid that to the bank. That's probably going to include the interest we paid, but we also paid off a whole bunch of it. And we made $228,000 on fuel. So, we're in a position to make money. It's just a matter, really, of, again, paying off the bank loan, get that squared away, and then we're rocking and rolling. But, you know, if you get a chance to buy fuel at less than $1, and it doesn't look like it goes to much less than $1 anymore, then certainly take advantage of that opportunity. All right, let's look at our ticketing, because we added an additional ticketing line. It looks like, all right, so this is the first flight in. It's going to have 126 people. That's a lot. Everybody's already through security, which is, all right, now they're through security, which is good. There's about 45 minutes left. There's somebody at the sushi kiosk. Yeah, get out of there. So with 26 minutes left, they got out of here. And that, I mean, they only had like a dozen more people they could have put on the airplane. All right, so this one looks like it's full. 125 and 126, highlight packs. Last guy's coming through the line. They're going to be good to go and out of here. All right, so while it looks like the lines are backing up at ticketing, as long as people are getting through security with an hour plus to spare, we're in good shape. So we now have 5 ticketing desks, and we could add a 6th one. As I've discussed, we take out this wall piece here and this wall piece here. We just shift everything over one tile. Boom, done. We'll have 6 ticketing desks and rock and roll. The thing is, we're going to be looking pretty soon towards building a second floor. And if you notice, we've already made like $60,000 today. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's cash flow estimate. Okay. So our cash flow estimate shows they're estimating we'll make $120,000 a day. Let's look at this one. Starflight. And see, everybody's through security there. You can see the arriving packs have the squares around them. The departing packs have the green circles. Okay. And the aircraft departs in an hour. These people are the furthest away from the aircraft, which, okay, look, hey, geniuses. There's actually vending closer to the airplane, but that's fine. You just came through security. I get it. All right, so now they're out of there. One guy's playing his game in the arcade, and he's trying to set a high score, and now he's lost, and he's done. So we're getting down to 30 minutes. Okay, so, and then this is your measuring stick, okay? So this is why it's important to kind of pay attention to this stuff. Right here, you see we have 30 minutes till departure. We want everything to depart 100% boarded and on time, okay? We have 30 minutes to departure. We have 5 people yet to board the aircraft, or 4. Oh, no, we have 5 people. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. This is a full airplane. It's a 737, it's 140 seats. So this is a full aircraft. We're good to go. This will tell you if your infrastructure, your throughput for security and ticketing, and your layout is good. Full airplane, everybody's going to be there, and everybody's going to be there ahead of departure time. 20 minutes ahead, the airplane's leaving. Which means, in theory, we could actually reduce the time on gate by like 10 minutes and move up another flight. And over the course of a day, you might gain enough time to pack another flight onto that gate. I'm not going to mess with that, but in theory, that's what that means. All right. If the planes are departing more than a half hour ahead of what time you've set them to depart, you should shorten the time it spends on the gate, because then you're not generating revenue. And for every plane you put on that gate, it's like an empty seat on the plane is not generating revenue. An empty parking stand is not generating revenue when there could be an airplane there. You do want to have a little bit of leeway between, okay, just in case one departure is delayed. But that's also why you have standby gates, okay? We're not going to have any right now. Wasn't planning on really building any. And And I mean, if you're going to do that, I suppose you could do like a standby gate over here, and then put like, you know, the bus stop over here. No, you can't technically do that. Well, you'd figure something out, okay? Because I don't think you could put the bus stop over there. What would that count as? Ops? Remote bus stop? Am I not seeing something? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's under objects. Wait, that's under construction. New objects. Structures. Remote bus pickup. Okay. Ah, looky here. Well, answers that question, doesn't it? So, if you do need an extra gate to facilitate time and stuff, because you tie a road into this, and you can build roads adjacent to the taxiways. Okay? You just put in a couple of doors, put in some road, put you in a, you know, standby gate over here. What would that be? That would be an aircraft gate, small, remote. So it'd be like this. I don't like that idea because wings are going to clip through airplanes and stuff like that. Not a fan. But you could do that. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that because I'd rather the gate be like this, and then you have the road going up to the top end of it as opposed to the bottom end, which faces the taxiway. And then you can put another bus stop up there. I don't know if you have to have a bus stop at the remote gate. At the gate itself. Maybe you don't. That's what happens because I haven't played this in a while. So, and here were these gates this dude made, which are super cool. And I'm sorry I forget the name of the person who did this. But they made bigger gates, okay? They made them extra long. And I don't know if they work properly, but this is part of the issue I've had with the way the gates are made for the game. Is if an A380 comes taxiing by here, its wings technically clip through it clips these airplanes. And God forbid there be a bigger aircraft there and it cuts the tail off of it. So the idea is, to me, that was the simple solution was make the gates 10 tiles deeper and then you fix the problem, right? But the pushback was, well, we don't want people with, you know, legacy airports they've been working on for a year or two not be able to play them. You know what? Maybe those people need to get a life and build a new airport. I'm just saying. If that affects you, well, sorry. But that's the reality. You need to build a new airport. Use the new features. All this stuff. You know, take a break. All right, hang on 2 seconds here. Let me see if I can do this actually without taking my headset off. Oh, looks like I got it. Okay, very good. All right, so let's rock and roll. Make some money here. I guess I should have done this offline. But I just got through watching the NASCAR Busch Light Clash thing race. It was awesome. The LA Coliseum. Really good. There's $17,000 for fuel. Excellent. We like that. We like it a lot. Fuel's getting more expensive again, and we're up to 94% passenger satisfaction, 75% airline interest. We're going to get some more gas here. $25,000. Sweet. That works. Oh, we're going to get more gas here. Awesome. See what we get here. 28,000. I like it. Very good. So, in theory, let's just go over here and pay that down to $1 million. And we'll just, yep, there comes fuel truck. I like it. Sears terminal usage of $10,000. And there goes fuel truck for, how much did we make? $18,000. Oh, there's the fuel truck again. We got 2 fuel trucks. $23,000. Very good. How much fuel do we have in reserve? 2.1 million. I think we're okay. I'm just saying. I hope we're okay because I think we're okay. All right. Things are looking bueno. Fuel truck, hooray. All right, so at some point here, we're going to have to do the baggage system thing. I know, you guys are dying for me to do a baggage system. I know. Okay, I get it. What's going to be the minimal cost on that? Because you got to do all this underground building and crap. It's usually $250,000, I think, maybe $150,000. Let's just go to wait, is that in utilities? It is. Conveyor transitions, those are cheap still. Baggage depot is $250. These are $5,000. Okay. Which this right here is kind of a super cool thing that they did that, because there you can do it through the wall, and it's like old school back when I was a kid, early 70s. That's how bag systems were still were, and they were that way at smaller airports until the 80s, I think. So bags came through the wall effectively. Ops. All right, so this has got all that stuff. So let's think about what we want to do here. If we do 6 gates, what are the chances we're going to need 6 baggage carousels? I don't think we're going to need 6. I think we're going to be able to get away with 4. But you know what? With the space we've got there, and what I'm looking at is we'll move maintenance and electrical underground. So then that really opens up this whole space here for baggage claim. And if memory serves, a baggage carousel is 3 by 5. And I always like to have 1 row for seating, 2 tiles for people. So 1, 2, 3, boom. 3 by 5 goes like that. And then you go 1, 2, have at least 1 extra tile. So I like to do them 5 tiles apart, because then you could put seating here and here. You could do them 6 tiles apart. It just depends on how cramped up you want your airport to be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. Could do that. 1, 2, 4, boom, there. And now, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we're only 4 tiles from the end. So that actually kind of worked. Wait, yeah, kind of worked out. We could do an additional tile somewhere. All right, so that worked out. All right, so there's a thought. And security is going to move upstairs, so we could have 6 baggage carousels in this area pretty easily. What are we fixing? Runway? The hell was all that? Or did we just fix? Okay, we're restocking stuff. Cool. Holy crap, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I must have moved this thing and not changed the schedule correctly. Holy shnikey, look at the mess in this place. Crap. Okay, so we need to fix janitor situation here. So 2 things going on. First off, let's go to issue 1, retail workers. We're in the overnight, 0. Go home. Thank you. Everybody else, 0. Go home. Good. All right, that's issue 1. Do we have them on PM flex time? We do. AM flex time, we have them on. Okay, so cool. All right. So now we need to go to El Janitors. All right. Oh, there's only 1 on the overnight. Let's up that to 2. Actually, let's go to 3. This is when we need to get the work done. Now, janitor patrols should have the whole airport covered with Terminal A. You know, that looks to me like they have it covered. So let's close this and hit this and see if getting those extra people in helps fix the problem. Where are they? Okay, now they're moving around and closing. Okay, now they're cleaning. All right, so this 1 person is on. Oh, I know what I got to do. My bad. My bad. I'm still figuring out this patrol thing. All right, so what I got to do is go over here, and Terminal A, I'm going to add a 2nd person. Main lobby gets 1 person. Terminal A gets 2 people. All right, let's make it 3. That means there's 6 people all the times. So 1, Drop that to 2. Okay, so there was our issue, I think. So now that will get a second person in here. Well, I see one person working here. Huh. I don't see my third janitor working. I was supposed to have 3. 2 are supposed to be working this patrol path. All right, so let's go back and try this again then. Let's do this. Let's do this for Terminal A. Okay, good. And that automatically upped that number. And, oh, wait. Hold it back, turn. See, it wants me to hire additional people, and I don't buy that. Because I've got 6 people on staff. Overnight, 4. Swing shift, 3. Day shift, 7. Huh? How's that work? 5, 3. I don't understand how this works. Maybe that'll fix it. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Here comes another janitor. Oh, there's 2 more. Good. All right, now we're getting stuff cleaned up. There we go, people. Nice job. That's it. That's it. A little bit more work. Let's just put that stuff in the garbage bins. Yep. We got one more area to clean up. And we'll be in good shape. Here they come. Nope, that's the staff. We got one more area. Come on. There you go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Looks like we got the garbage situation squared away and under control. Bathrooms look good. Cool. All right. We learned something. Very good. Hey, look, we start off with a fuel run. And 21,000 in fuel. Beauty. And this plane's boarding 127 people. That's good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go ahead and knock that down another $250,000. All right, so here's what we want to do. We want to start planning for the future, okay? And there's going to be a couple of things to do related to this. I think we could zone out this flight crew lounge. Okay. Move the arcade back here and leave space for people to come in, because this is 5 tiles wide, right? Leave a hallway to the arcade. So here's, let's use the planning tool, because that way we can see what we're talking about. So say we made this tile here. So when we make the arcade, how deep do we want this to be? 1, 2, 4. So we want that to be 6 deep, which this is 6 deep. All right, so we're going to move the arcade back 6. So the arcade then becomes 6 tiles deep. Got it. Then we put the wall here, like this. And then we run the wall up like this. And then this is the walkway, like this. So then we have this space here for vending. That's not very much space. If we open this space here, and we could, or we could not, one or the other. Let's just say we open all 3 spaces. Okay. Now we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's an electronics machine here. That's another electronics machine. No, we're not doing 2 of them. That's dumb. We do, this, and this. So 2 food, 2 drink, electronics machine, and ATM machine, and we move the newsstand out. Move the newsstand, here-ish or here-ish, somewhere else. So what I'm looking at is, what are we going to do with the restroom situation? Because basically, you're going to have two things on the bottom floor. All this space here is going to become ticketing and baggage claim. And then the space above will be security. So we'll have all kinds of room for security. Okay, security. That's going to work. So that will work out nicely. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, so we'll have lots of room for security upstairs. And then what we'll have to have is transition upstairs, downstairs, and that'll kind of go in this space here. You got to have a couple of escalators and stairs to get people to be able to transition their flights. You got to have people coming downstairs to go to baggage claim, and you got space for people. No, well, people will be going upstairs, but they'll go upstairs from ticketing. So typically what I like to do is put stairs and escalators over here to get people upstairs for security. And then what you can do is put a couple of kiosks or like a coffee shop and a snack thing or whatever upstairs. And then people go in through security. And you have all this, and this is if you've looked at my videos and seen what we do with them. So it works out. All right, let's. So I don't know if that's going to work or not. We could take a little bit of space out of this store. We could take some space out of the store. I'm having a vision. Actually, there's two ways we could do this. The arcade, yep. Okay, so this is 4 tiles wide. I like having it wider. Check this out. Let's clear this schmutz out here. Okay, so here's the idea. Here's Flight Crew Lounge would then become the arcade. Okay. Then this space here, as it exists, okay, out to here-ish, minus this space, is your vending space. And then, so, yellow is the arcade, blue is the vending cove, and magenta is the store. Aha! What do you think about that? Not bad, huh? Or we could have it as a store, and we could put restrooms back here. Because this may be kind of hinky for our restroom situation. Because we've got to put, point is, somewhere along here we got to have stairs and crap going up and down and, whatever. We could put them kind of over this way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, yeah. So there's some ideas and what have you. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, very good. Just need to put something on my calendar there. All right, good. So there's a thought. There is an idea for you. There is something we could try. Or we could add more width to the terminal. We can move everything out 10 more tiles, give ourselves even more room to do stuff, you know. So, we're into like the next day. Anyway, this is kind of a cool, and this is a very realistic way to do this, right? You go down the hallway, there's a restroom, right? And those are tucked in, so you build something in depth. So you have your store space out here, restroom here, and we could do that. It wouldn't be great. No, you do the door here. You do sink, well, garbage, sink, 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 and then toilet. But five wide is not ideal. So probably garbage here, and then just toilets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toilets, 5 sinks, you know, something like that. It would provide more depth to it. Now, that said, we could always cut this a tile shorter. Then it's only 4 tiles deep, which is ideal for the restroom. And we could take 2 tiles away on this side, which would be the width of either stairs or an escalator going up or down. Okay, does that make sense? So if we move a restroom over here, now it won't have the capacity of this restroom, but we'll also be adding new restrooms upstairs. And we'll be repositioning the non-secure restrooms, probably down here towards baggage claim. That would be a possibility. So what we'd look to do really there is just kind of dedicate this entire space to ticketing and transition up and down. So lots of planning goes into, you know, when you're working on getting ahead with stuff like this. If I see, oh yeah, there are multiple fuel trucks coming through, so let's pay off another. There, pay it down to there. We should get another couple of flights with fuel trucks. And that's going to knock down the amount we have to repay the bank. There's a fuel truck, very good. And these flights are coming in, yeah, 22,000, very good. Flights are coming in pretty full, you know, so, you know, that's good. This one here, 128 people. I mean, 140 is better, but, you know, the 111, that kind of sucks. But we're charging pretty good, you know, pretty penny for people using the terminal now, and that's where you start making your money, and then the fuel is gravy on top. Now, these 2 flights coming in with no fuel, that kind of sucks. Fuel's got expensive as hell, but our reserves are 1.7 million. So we're running through, you know, a couple 100,000 a day. We've got another week plus to go. So that's working out pretty nicely. All right. So what we can do, excuse me, is get rid of this flight crew lounge. Move the arcade back here. Change the store. Make this the cubby hole for this. Okay. And then make this space the store. Oh, look, it's that time of day. I kind of like that idea. What do you guys think? You like that? Like that? Yeah, I thought so. Excellent. So, let's see. All right. So how can we make this happen? Well, the first logical thing we could do. Wait. Let's hold on a second. Hold on. Oh yeah. The size of this is based on the arcade. Right, because we have 6 machines. That's why we need 6 machines in depth. I guess we could rearrange it if we did like 6 machine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the back, and we could drop to 5 and 4. You know what? We're okay. So let's look at this. Construction tools, blah 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 blah. Dismantle. Let's take all of this here, here, and here out. Okay, and we will get this done. And we got our 10 peeps, our builder type dudes. All right, so they're going to do that. Then we're going to build wall here, wall here. Get those machines disassembled, please. There you go, there and there. Now, let's de-zone this stuff. Zones, not. Okay, now, let's see what we got here. All right, so now they're going to be bringing that stuff in. So we can go back to objects and do the games and schmutz. Let's do, yeah, we got 3 driving games. We'll put them there. We got the 3 pinball machines. Turn them around, face the right direction. 1, 2, 3. Very good. We got the retro game. And, oh, we need to take out the staff door because we don't need that there. So let's get that dismantled. Someone will go dismantle that real quick. That would be swell. Okay, they're going to get that wall built. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. All right, that's done. Let's go back to construction. Get this wall piece. Boink. Thank you. Objects. We're at retro games. Oh, man. You know what? If we had an extra tile width here, we could do these back to back. That would be a pretty efficient use of the space, but that's okay. All right, so let's do one of these, and then we'll do like 2 here. Then we got our blaster game. Do 1 there, do 1 there, and then we got room for 1 more. But you know what? We can put this right here because, yeah, well, I think we can put it right there. But you know what? We're going to leave that one out. That's okay. All right, so very good. So that will become the arcade. Let's redo the flooring because we like this floor for the arcade space. It's super cool. Looks very arcade-ish. And then we're going to zone it for arcade. Bip. And that will keep that revenue stream going. All right, so we got rid of the flight crew lounge. And then we've got this other part to deal with tonight, which we can kind of partially goof up here real quick, and that's take that out, which isn't going to hurt this. And yeah, sounds like a NASCAR pit crew going. Oh, we do need to change the walls back though. We do not want the arcade to be windows. Very nice. Yep, wall. Get it done. Thank you. All right, the arcade's been fixed. Cool. Let's take the planning out for that. Planning out. So it doesn't have like a piss yellow color to it. Cool. And then we can take this out here because we did that. Excellent. So there's the arcade. Now it's 317. So packs are going to start showing up. I don't want to dink with this right now because they're going to need that stuff. I don't want to mess with this because that's a bunch of money coming in. What is our retail income per day? Let's take a look at our P&L. Shall we? I think we shall. Day 84, our retail is $44,000. Very nice. Considering our staff is 89, our retail is half of the staff cost, which is not too bad. Between that, the runway fees, and what is this airline fees? Bonuses? Oh yeah, that's the on-time ops bonus. We're making up for our biggest expenditure, which is labor, because labor is expensive. So that's working out. Let's punch it. Let's make some money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. All right, cool. Got some lady on the farce book bitching at me about if you haven't watched it yet, Reacher which is the new show on Amazon Prime. And it's about Jack Reacher. You may have seen the movies with Tom Cruise. Okay, Tom Cruise totally miscast in the role because he's like 5'6", 5'8", maybe, and Jack Reacher's 6'5" in the books. Somebody's picking fly poop out of pepper with a pair of chopsticks and saying, "Well, the dude that was cast is only 6'2". Really? Okay, so there's issue number one: is some clown bitching about 3 inches of difference on the dude's height. 3 inches can make a difference somewhere else, but not in his height. Okay. Second, he's usually wearing boots in the show, and they usually put him at next to smaller characters, and you can correct by using low camera angles looking up at him to additionally, play theater of the mind and make him look taller than he is. Because Jack Reacher, the character by Lee Childs, is larger than life, right? So the other aspect of this, I like it. Fuel trucks, hooray! Let's get this out of the way. And I said, this is pretty good along the lines of the book. And this person proceeds to just say, "Oh, this wasn't. I've read all the books multiple times, and this wasn't right, and this wasn't right, and this wasn't right, and this wasn't right." Judas H. Priest, Private Pile, what is your major malfunction? You complain about everything when I'm just giving them props for this. If you've read the book, you'll recognize the show. Okay, if you've read the first Jack Reacher book and you watch the Tom Cruise movie, you'll have no idea, and you'll be like, "Wait a minute, this is two entirely different things." Okay, right? So this lady just apparently has nothing better to do with her life but pick fly poop out of pepper with chopsticks, and that's what she proceeded to do. This character wasn't in it, and this one wasn't in it, and blah 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 blah. Apparently, she's never heard of TV shows and movies, where they have to, I don't know, glom characters together sometimes, and maybe make a change to one or a little change to another. Point is, it was pretty darn good. And if you haven't read the books, just enjoy the damn show. I would suggest going and read the book after you watch the show, or before, whichever. But you'll see it's there. Okay. In comparison, let's talk, say, like The Hunt for Red October by Tom Clancy. Wasn't the biggest book in the world. It certainly wasn't his biggest book, because Red Storm Rising came next. And Red Storm Rising was 795 pages. And I read Red Storm Rising in high school in 2.5 days. Okay. I was so enthralled with that book, I blew through it. But Hunt for Red October is not that big. It made for a really good movie, and apparently there were quite a few changes. A friend of mine just read the book again recently. It's her favorite movie. But the point is, if you've read the book and seen the movie, you can see the parallels. All right. Now, you start getting into The Sum of All Fears by Tom Clancy, or even Clear and Present Danger, and the thing goes off the rails from the book. Okay? Two roads diverged in the woods, and the movie took one, and the book took the other. And maybe the characters are the same, and that's about it. All right? So very different. So Reacher doesn't do that. Reacher does a really good job. We're going to pay off our loan. Boom. And so, yeah, highly recommend it. All right. So now we've got this part of things. And, new subscriber, Nicole H. Welcome aboard. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Folks, welcome Nicole to the channel. And we check in with our local airport codes here. But in case you don't know yours would be same as mine. KADS for Addison, KDFW for DFW International, KDAL for Dallas Love Field. So there you go. Maybe you learned something today. Stretch. Okay, so we're getting through most of the day here. We're getting late in the day. And then we're going to do the rapid fire reconstruction aspect of things. All right, we got like 2 people. Oh, this person wants candy. They get candy. All right, so now we're going to dismantle. Wait. hold on a second. Hold on a second. Cash register, pending delete. Cash register, assigned to, what can I assign it to? Oh, I know. You can assign them to cafe spaces, I think. I think that's how that works. So, yeah, cash registers. All right, you know what? Store's closed. I think we made enough money for the day. Let's go to tools and dismantle. And let's tear this mother out. Yeah, that worked. And we can build the wall stuff back in. Because when the walls come down, do you think of me? Oh, wait, I need to do some more dismantling. Hold on. Hey, come here. Give me the freaking tool, fool. I paid a fool. All right, let's get this out of the way, too. And then, there's people still farting around in the terminal. Go home. Go to your homes. Okay, there. Now we're set for the new construction. Wall. Yes. There. Store's not happy because I split it into 2 zones. Well, eat a D. There you go. Cool. This flooring is good enough. Good enough for you is good enough. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah. Most of you probably are too young to remember that song by Cyndi Lauper from the 1980s. Now she does like diabetic commercials or something like that. Kind of odd. Okay, so now we can get our planning schmutz out of the way because that's just kind of annoying. All right. Poof. Goodbye. All right, so the wall's going to get built here. This is going to become the space for our vending. Let's see here. Objects. Retail. All right, let's see how we want to do this. First off, let's set up the stupid... Oh, wait, the newsstand. Where do we want to put... You know, is there enough room for that? I don't know if there's enough room for that. Let's see if there's enough room for that. What if we put... Open there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. Nuts. If we do that, we put the newsstand there, kind of tucked in that little space, and then we could put like 2 wall segments here, and then this space could be the store. No? Nah, I don't like it either. Let's stick with the, well, boy, that, you know, oh, you know what? We're going to put windows in here, though, because this will help the environmental numbers. Yeah, so that'll be cool. Yeah, because whoever works in this newsstand, they're kind of screwed. It's like you got stuck in the corner, son. Enjoy your shit job. Newsstand. There it is. I'd find it. Yeah, there we go. All right, food vending, that's important. We're going to put a food vending machine, then we'll do drink vending, then we'll do food vending, then we'll do El Garbage. There you go. So back to retail. Drink vending. You go there. Beauty. Okay, cool. And then on this side, which way do we go? Which way do we go? Let's look this over. Let's see. Because we could actually place them this way. Wait, how many more vending machines? We have 2 in stock. Okay, very good. We need electronics vending. That would probably be Swift right here, huh? But I don't want like a cluster F of people up there. So we got room for. We got 2 more of these. Let's put 1 more of each of those. Kind of like that. And then for giggles, we will put a plant in there, decor. Oh, look, there's 4 in stock. Boom. And if we need, we can squish you in, like 1 more drink machine or something if people are thirsty and they're bitching about it. All right, very good. So that's going to get fixed, and then this becomes the store. So let's maybe just create a little bit of. Okay, there's pending construction on that space. Let's get this pending construction done here. And this space over here is done. So I'm actually wall this off too, so people don't go wandering down there, nosing around where they have no business. All right, cool. So now there's more space within the vending area, which is pretty cool. All right, now good. All right, so now that's all done, and we're just past midnight. Excellent. All right, so with that, okay, I'm thinking there's tiles down the middle, right? So let's go back to objects and retail. We got two cash registers. All right, that's facing right. That's facing left. Okay, good place for those, right? Candy dispenser A. That seems like a logical place for that. And maybe pharmacy display can go next to this one. Okay, that seems reasonable. Big pharmacy dealio down the middle. Oh, wait, hold it. There it's against. Yeah, against the back wall might be better. Because we had this big makeup display thing too. And we know that really more is a freestanding. I mean, I guess that looks like it should go against the wall too. What else we got? We got 1 shoe display. Okay. And we got like 1 jewelry display B. Put that there. We moved the apparel stand down to the other end. What else do we have over here? We got that. We got this. We got a couple of book displays. 2 of these. Put that there. Put that there. We got 2 of these in stock. I don't think we necessarily need 2 of these. Profits $8. Popularity 15%. Okay, that's fine. Oh, candy's popular. And the pharmacy is not so popular. Well, now, that makes things a little bit more interesting. So perhaps we don't need this. Perhaps we want another candy display. Okay, we have 2 of these too, which make a really nice little thin setup right here, and I like that, so that's cool. Those are 30% popularity. Okay, dig it. We got rid of that. 1% popularity, 5%, 5%. Put that in the middle. Okay. We got books already. We got jewelry. Pharmacy display can go here. Here. And then we got like another candy deal. Oh, souvenirs. Oh, I totally missed out. Let's put that there, and then let's put 1 more candy. The tall candy one. Yeah, we got one. Right. Cool. Now, the only thing that's kind of goofed up here a little bit is we've got the entry at 3 tiles as opposed to 2. We had the doorway there. We won't worry about it. We'll just get that done, and that'll be all set. And that'll be cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. And then we just, oh, now we can go ahead and actually set up for, well, we could wait till they build it, but it doesn't matter. Let's get this person out of here. Staff schedules. Scaff schedules. Yeah. Scaff scheduling. It's overnight shift, and you get to go home. Goodbye. All right, and we can, well, we can't speed that up there, so we'll set that here. All right, so I'm getting all this. Okay, this is, oh, you know what? The maintenance guys must have been off on, there we go. I'll get knocked out here real quick. Okay, cool. All right, it's like a NASCAR pit crew again. All right, so our scaff schedule. Overnight. Yep. Okay. Burp. Burp. Oh, we got to put this in the store. Okay, AM flex time, we're going to have 1 open. And then day shift, swing shift, 1 each. PM flex time, shut that one down. Okay, cool. So now we have to just zone this for retail store. Boink. Boink. And all the little master idiot alerts will disappear, just like that. Boom. Confetti. Sweet. All right. Good show. All right. So now we roll tide roll, and this store setup. Yeah, see, people found their way into the arcade and into the vending. Good to go. Store is open. Very good. Security is blowing and going. Now there's backup lines at ticketing. We anticipated that. We probably could and should, and we shall. Okay, we're going to dismantle this. And we're going to build objects, ops, ticketing. Nope, not that. We're there. I mean, really, those shouldn't generate any trash. So that'll help speed that process up. Oh my gosh, look at all the people in vending. They're losing their damn minds in there. Hey, folks, there's... Wow, okay, look at all the people lined up over here. Holy crap. All right, let's make sure everybody's getting to their flights on time. Okay, 112 people. That's pretty good. All right, last person's heading to the plane, so that's good. All right, this one's 140, so that's full. Highlight packs. 1 person's coming through security, but the plane's not due out for 73 minutes. And now everyone's through security. Security! 1 person's in the potty. Okay, she's out there. She's heading for the gate. All right, people, off your arcade games. Hey, get your pizza and go. Thank you. Hey, you, get your sushi. Nope. All right, get the peanuts on the flight. You're good. You're out of here. Cool. Interesting. I see we've dropped off to 92% here. People unsatisfied with hunger. Really? Eat a Snickers, okay? I got 3 food vending machines here. 2 food vending machines here. Got candy displays all through the, well, 3 candy things in here. We have no inventory. Oops. Let's get that fixed. Dope. I forgot about that. changes. Go. Get the delivery. You need a delivery. That's why everybody's bum rushing the machines here instead of going to the candy here. All right, there's guys through security. Can we get delivery? Can we get delivery? Here comes the deliveries. All right, everybody's now look. Everybody and their brother is coming through the store now. Look at that. That just blew up. Let's see if we can get locked on here. Yeah, this is. Yeah, they're making some money here. Inventory, yeah. Yeah, that works. That's good. Let's see. All right, so the store now is kind of settled. Well, no, see, there's a lot of people coming through the store, but these look like arriving passengers. And the souvenirs, I think, are doing pretty good, all things considered. Let's see. How's this makeup thing doing? Okay, so it's not selling so much. Pharmacy display, not selling a whole lot. Candy display. Wow. Holy shnikey. I sold 100-something things of candy. Yeah. Wow. Like 160. Candy's going out the door. That's excellent. Hi, I'm Candy. Of course you are. Anybody know what movie that's from? Anyone? Class? Bueller? All right, so we're going to do a little construction since we're starting to rack up some cash. We're going to start building over here. Okay. And yeah. So this wall will connect to here actually, so we should be able to connect this up, but I don't want to fart up the stupid secure zone because I'll screw it up. Let's see. All right, so so all that's going well. All right, I think that went pretty well for the first day, considering we didn't get the full day's worth out of the store, right? Oh, we do. We have. It's too late. That's okay. It'll deliver. Let's see if the retail stuff. Hang on, because we're already about to get packs for the next day. Delivery retail goods. Right there you go. Yeah. See, all this stuff has to be restocked. And the boxes are here for it, so that's cool. So then we'll go back over here and do this to daily. Apply changes. Good. Oh, they haven't finished it yet. I love how they bounce back and forth from job to job. So well organized. Okay, there. Now that's squared away, so we should be good. All right, so back to tools, foundation. There. Get that done. Do not drop your secure area during flight ops, for God's sake. Then we'll do dismantle. Hello, hello. Cool. Take all that out. All right, fuel truck right away. Hey, looky there. What's our reserves? 1.3. Okay, we're good. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, now our maintenance guys can't get through there, so let's put the maintenance door. Where should we put the maintenance door? In the arcade? That would seem to make sense, right? Let's put a maintenance door there. Hang on. Objects, ops, door. Yeah, let's just put this right here. That'll scare the crap out of people. Actually, that's a better place for it right there. Staff door. Oh no, we can't. Wait. I can't. Oh man, they built it too quick. Son of a gun. Didn't expect that. Oops. All right, so they have to go in through the front door to go in and get to maintenance to get their tool lockers, which is fine. And we can dismantle this one because that's packs can't pass through there. So this space down here now will become available. By a little tactical rearrangement here, we should be able to get 4, 8, and if we go this way, possibly 9 baggage carousels in play. So, how would that shake out in the wash? Let's see. All right. So let's see if we do a little baggage claim or a little planning stuff. So let's clear this out. All right. And let's keep in mind we want to keep this space available for you know, like benches and stuff. And we need 2 tiles of walkway everywhere. Now, between, I mean, if we wanted to crunch these together, do 1, 2, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, and then that gets goofy. Okay, so let's then look at it this way. Maybe we just tighten up the space between, you know, the middle 2 or something. So we go 1, 2, 3, right? And then we've got room to put, like, there's 5 in there, and we can put like seats in there or something. Information boards, those are good to have. So there's 4 across, which means we could do 8 if we just separate them by 2. And then, you know, have them like that. Or let's check, go in the other direction. What if we go this way? There's 3. 3 by 5. All right, then we do 1 in the middle. Okay. So this is the middle. by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! The math seems to work better this way. So then if we do this, this is what I was thinking. See, we could do 9. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. I don't remember Ferris being sick 9 times. It's probably because he wasn't sick. He was skipping school. Okay, cool. So there's an idea for baggage claim. And I mean, in reality, no, that starts pushing into space. There's nothing saying we can't come this way further and move this stuff. Because we could. We could put deliveries over here and storage over here. Although we do need to put a vehicle hangar over here somewhere. But for now, that's a pretty good layout. Look at that. We're at $1 million in 2 days. Once we paid off that loan. We are kicking ass. Kicking all kinds of ass. Seriously. Yes. Kicking ass and taking names. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to be... If we go there, that's a pretty good amount of space for bag claim. And again, it keeps space all around. Then what you do is you put in a 1, 2, 3, 4 door there. And you put in a 1, 2, 3, 4 door here. And then you do walkway here. Walkway here. Why did security just frets out? Stupid. There's that. There's this. Okay. Cool. All right. And then let's get some pink involved here. We'll do the pink around the sides. Because, so what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. And I don't need you. Alright. So there's baggage claim. What do you think? 9 carousels. That could be a big... I mean, this could be a big airport. I mean, you could have 9 gates with aircraft arriving simultaneously and offloading baggage simultaneously, right? So that's a little insane, actually, to think of that, but it's possible. Now let's zoom back out here, because again, we can also create another drop-off pickup space over here and move these offices up to the 2nd floor or elsewhere and expand ticketing. So ticketing then becomes, you know, big thing, and you can do individual sections for airlines and all that stuff, right? Now, with what we've got here, okay, if we don't want to bollocks up what we've got here, what we can do to start working on the baggage system, because we've got a plan for it, right? So let's do this. Let's put a section of wall in here, okay, and let's put wall across here. Then let's do dismantling here, okay. You tracking me so far? Okay, let's change all this to wall, okay. Then what we can do is do baggage carousel from below. Now, what the hell? How did your dumbasses wind up over there? Seriously, how did you get there? I have no idea how you got there. People, get out of my space. I can't put you out on that side, so I gotta put you out on this side. Let me objects. Ops. Staff door. Oh. I don't know how they wound up over there. I really don't. That was weird. Okay. So now we've got that set up. And we can deal with it. All right. So let's start looking at baggage systems, shall we? Where are we in this episode? An hour and 16 minutes in. All right, we're going to do planning for a baggage system. All right, so what this means is we need the planning tool, we need this, and we need to drop down, what is it, page down? Doink, that's what I thought. 3 by 5 there, 4 in between, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 5 here. Okay, right? Now let's hit page up. Perfect. All right, good. We're in alignment. Now, so this is where we know we're going to need the baggage area. We also know that the walls are going to go around this space. So, though we don't need them this big. What a doofus. We don't need them near this big. We only need it to here at most. Okay. Well, why is that, A-Train? Because the only part that's going to be down here is the chute, right? So what we have to do though is we have to build some foundation down here. Now, you got to have foundation for the chute to come down, which I think is going to, if the objects, this is one we want. All right, so from below, go up. All right, so see how it's going down from the right to the left? We're going to turn it this way. Now, that means that the chute's going down to the right, and it's going to take up like these last 3 tiles right here. Okay, so with our planning tool, we say boom, boom, boom. That's where that needs to be. Boom, boom, boom. That's where that needs to be. And we'll do boom, 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 like that. Okay. So the only trick with laying your stuff over on the side like this is it makes it a little further run from the baggage sorters. But it's not a big deal. Okay. So technically, all we need down here, construction, tools, foundation. All we need is that, this, and this to start with. But we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. So now, the guys are working on that because they can magically beam underground. They're special like that. What's fuel doing? How's fuel looking? Are we below 1 million? Oh, we are. All right, so we got to keep an eye on this. Got to keep an eye on it. Let's see. All right, so now that all this is built, okay, now we can pop back up here and we can go in and we can start oh, geez, wait. Let me see. I think, wait a minute, let me try over here. Huh. Oh, you know what? I'm a doofus. Okay, hang on. I forgot about this because, again, I haven't played the game in a couple of years. Let's nix this. Demolish. All right. Demolish this stuff. I know it's going to cost a little bit of money to do this, but we have $1 bazillion, so you don't have to do that. The game automatically does it for you. I forgot about that. All right, so once they demolish all this stuff that they really technically can't get to because it's underground, whatever. Okay, so now let's go back and do this again. Objects, baggage carousel. Okay, so we're going to do, this one's going to go this way. This one's going to go this way, and this one's going to go this way. It lets you build them, and it's going to build the foundation for them. And it builds a full foundation, even though you really don't need a full foundation. All right, so that gets worked on, and we're all clear on that. What is everybody else doing? I only have like 10 work. I do have 10. What the hell are they doing? They're taking their time. That's what they're doing. There's only 6 of them. Where the hell are the rest of them? I only see 6. This is not cool. Maybe I have to fire some people. Busy 1, idle 9. All right. 1, 2, 3. This guy's name's Killer T. Oh, yeah. You know what? They named people after, like, I don't know. You might find a character with A-Train as their name or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. We saw one guy scamper off somewhere because he's busy. Where the hell are the other 2? Eh? Where's the other 2? I don't understand. Are they trapped somewhere? Are they stuck? Did they take a sick day and not notify me? Where are my other 2 workers? Because I'm paying for them, but I'm not seeing them. I guess they could be restocking something, or they could be maintaining something. So let me take a look. We're looking for dudes in yellow vests and orange. Oh. They're driving the frickin' carts. That's it. There we go. There's Henry. Okay. All right. I got it. That's it. Okay. Which makes sense now because we're working on the baggage system and, we'll need them to help us out. Okay. So now, as far as the other end of the baggage system goes, utilities, we need the baggage depot. Okay. Now, I want to get underground. That's not what I need. Yeah, now we need to get it. Okay. I'm trying to think. This is the end that comes out as the top end, and then it goes in on the bottom end, I think. Or maybe it's vice versa. Or vice versa. I don't know. I forget. But I need to see which way these guys are going to go. Oh, you know what I'm going to do too? We're going to put another second. We're going to finish this road this way. Because again, I like having my stuffs off the taxiway. Oh, that fuel truck said, I'm going up. Nope, no coffee break for me. So yeah, until you get a baggage system set up, workmen are tied up driving the golf carts, running luggage back and forth. I forgot about that. I forgot. Happens. Occasionally. Rarely. let's see. All right, so that's good. Now that road's complete. All right, cool. There's some cool voiceover effect for the air traffic controllers. Super neat. Utilities. That's what we need. Baggage depot. All right, it's not the Home Depot. It's the Baggage Depot. And this really could be a hangar. Okay, so that's going down. That's coming up. Okay. Yeah, all right. So pink, the blue end is the outbound end. And 2 hubs attached with carousels. Pink is the inbound end from ticketing. All right, so that's what we need to see. So we need to get this built, and then we'll see if we've got this oriented the correct direction. Wait, in fact, hang on. This is coming down, that's going up, which means this is the producer. Oh, I have this backwards then, if that's the case. The consumer should be the inbound side from ticketing. The producer should be the outbound side to baggage claim. So let's get this again. We have 1 in stock, yes. All right, and then let's plop it down like that. Okay, cool. Now that should work. All right, so you noticed I didn't have to build foundation underneath it either. It's getting taken care of. Okay. So that's getting taken care of. Cool. Now, bump. Kind of, sort of, kind of. Yeah, there we go. All right, so cool. So this is the consumer end. All right, very good. Now, so what we've got is our ticketing desks here, right? Okay. What I need to do is twofold. And we're getting to the end of the day. So what we're going to do is wind up shifting all of this over 1 tile to the left. And then we can put our conveyor down over here. Okay. Actually, I may... Let's get everybody cleared out. All right. Everybody cleared out. Yep. Fuel is going up still. Damn it. All right, we're done with ticketing at this point. Yep, cool. So we're cleared to land. Good. All right. So what I want to do is move all this out 1 tile. I don't know if those can, I don't think those can be at the same, oh, they wouldn't be at the same point. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dismantle this stuff here. And we're going to clone it. Hang on. Let's go to constructions. I have a plan. Clone. We're going to shift over everything over 1 tile. Okay. So as they come and disassemble all that. Let's get everything built. Okay, cool. All right, so there's that part. Now, let's get rid of the queue lines. Wait, whoops, we got to start at this end. That. Oops. That. Good. Okay. We need to reconnect these speakers. So electrical, that one's already, oh, this is the one they were originally hooked to anyway. So boom, boom, good, done. All right, so the speakers are fixed now. So ticketing, what we're going to do is dismantle all of that. Okay. Cool. Now, before they go running off, let's go back to objects, ops, ticketing desks. Now, we could shorten up our staff numbers by doing ticketing kiosk baggage. I don't know if that really helps. We're going to just use the normal ones. We got 5 of them. We'll use them. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Now, what we need at this point is we need a conveyor down. And I don't see him here, so we go to utilities. Oops. Conveyor down transition. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, this needs to go here. I don't like that being there. That's not a good place for that. But that's where it's going to wind up having to be. Crap. If I moved everything over that way, would it make it any better? Not really. Okay. It's a little, just a technical thing on my part. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So now, we're going to use conveyors. We're going to hook this, 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 and they're all going to go there. Okay. And that is going to take care of ticketing as far as conveyors go. We're going to enlarge the ticketing zone, which we don't really have to do, but we're going to just because. Yep, like that. Okay. And then here, we're going to put in a wall. I think this will work. And then we do a staff door. Boom. Okay. All right. So now technically there will be spaces for people to stand. Ticketing's got its own little dinky. What just happened here? Hang on. There. I think that handles it. Okay, cool. All right. So there's one minor technicality. It's not a big technicality. It's a minor technicality. Let's go to queue lines and let's see if I can get happy with this concept. Bep, bep, burp, burp, burp. Okay? I'm happy with that concept. So then here we go burp, 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 burp. And in here, burp, 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 burp. And here we go burp, just like that. Very good. All right, so now get all this stuff built. Ticketing desks are built. Now people are coming back to work when they don't need to. So let's adjust the staff schedule. Staff. Overnight 0000. PM flex time. We're going to have these two open, not you two. And we do not have an AM flex time. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, then we just gotta get that one built. He got away. Pause. Okay. Back to this again. Shoot. Pause. Blockhead. Okay. Staff schedule overlay. Hello, hello, hello. Turn on. Oh, it's not really. Why is it unpausing? Oh my gosh, did I just seriously like find a bug in the game? I think I just found a bug in the game. Oh, assign 0 staff. Wait a minute. Editing schedule. It says editing schedule PM flex time, which is fine. There should be 0. So it thinks I'm editing the schedule, but we're not getting the staff schedule overlays. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is regroup and reboot the game because I broke the game. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. So let's save 1-06A. Okay. And then we're going to do quit, main menu, and continue playing. And there we go. Thumper, hey, hey, hidey ho. How are you, sir? Welcome aboard. Nice to see you. How's life? All right, so now let's go back and see if we can get this fixed. Staff, schedules, there we are. Staff, overnight, 0. PM flex time, 1-1. Day shift, swing shift, and there's no AM flex time. All right, that is hooked up and in like Flint. Okay, so now, this is going to get all our above ground schmutz handled. Okay. And, oh, you know, well, okay, it won't matter. Well, it'll make it a little bit ugly. They cross paths here. I was thinking I could put a security exit like here, too. You know, create a hallway here, and this could be a security exit to bag claim, or people could come this way. Either way, people that are departing are going to be going this way, and people that are, you know, arriving are going to be going this way. They're crossing paths here anyway, and we're going to be moving security. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay. Yeah, we just got over that. Got over that real quick. Okay, so now while we're farting around with this, let's look at where we are. Okay, so this is what we've got to tie into this. All right, so shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Very good, boys and girls. Now, so there's our connection point, right? Planning. We want to minimize the amount of foundation we build. A. B, you can't have the deals flowing next to each other, okay? So what we want to do is we're going to want to rub the, okay, we're going to rub it. Hey. We want to run the departing baggage to a hub, okay? Since we got, you know, $1.5 million, doesn't really matter. Okay, so a hub, and let's see if they've got, wait, let's go to objects, and is it structures? Baggage depot view, a nice underground baggage depot. Wait, this thing's freaking huge. Requires an adjacent road or taxiway. Oh, I know. Someone made this so that you can put it under the building. So you can put it underground. You got to build a road to it, so you got to have a ramp down to it, and then the whatever the vehicles deliver to it and pick up from it. So it's kind of like the one that's in Airport CEO, but different. Okay, so, all right, so we're not going to be using that, although it's pretty cool. Utilities. All right, so what we need is a baggage hub, all right? And this is what we need here, is this kind of setup where we tie into a couple of things. Now, I'm not 100% certain which way our expansion is going to go. What I do know is this. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. And so we want to leave the arriving baggage. It's got to go down here to here-ish, to a hub down here. Okay. And the hub takes up like 4 by 6 or 5 by 7. The hub itself is actually only 3 by 4. Okay. But then you got the ports. So actually the space has got to be much bigger than that. It's got to be like 6 by 8 or by 9, I think. Maybe something like that. All right. So the hub takes up 3 spots and whatever. And then what we want to do is design it so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 5. Okay. So we want here, 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 and here. Okay, so that's the layout of the hub. Now, what are all those goofy things? Those are the inputs and the outputs. All right. So don't be a putz and know what your inputs are. Come in here, and then we'll go from here to here. Go. I don't want to use that color. I want to use this color. These are one-way conveyors. One-way conveyor. One-way conveyor. One-way conveyor. Boom. Okay. And that's how you connect up all that stuff. All right. Then we have these 2 ports for future expansion. All right. This then we're going to keep the departures hub separate. For now, we're not going to keep it separate. We're going to build it together. Don't think that fits, which is okay because we can make an adjustment here. So we're going to put the departures. You want to have all this connected together, and the reason why is I'll tell you in a second. So boom, boom, boom. There. Port, 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 port. Because as you expand the airport, you've got to be able to get bags from ticketing section A all the way over to baggage depot H, which is halfway across the airfield. Okay, so so what we do here is yellow. We'll connect here to here, and then we'll run this up to here. This is the departing baggage. All right, so we'll go pink to here, and pink to here, to pink to there. Okay, so then the arriving baggage comes in on yellow. All right, does that make sense? Everybody tracking? Now, that said, we've got to go here, 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 here. Oopsie, I'll fix it. Because you got to know the footprint of this thing to make the correct foundation for it. Foundation is expensive, okay? So you don't want to F it up and build more than you have to. The only trick with foundation regarding the baggage system is you really need the space around to be like this big here, so we can connect that like that. This could really connect across like this. Again, we really don't care about the additional cost. Money's not really an issue here. And we can just build all that as foundation. Now, going up this run here, so we need all this to be foundation. Like this. Oops, that's at the port. All right, all that's going to be foundation. Then we connect the two. Now, here's the thing that gets a little goofy, and here's where I'm kind of a weirdo, but I like realism. All right, we'll do this side because that's a straight line, and then we'll create one more there. That way, the maintenance guys, in theory, could walk alongside the conveyor without having to walk on top of the conveyor. Does that make sense? Yes, I know it does. All right, so this here connects to there, and we can actually connect that to there. They can walk down the middle to get to here, so we just need that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. All right, so this is all the foundation needs to be laid. Okay, so back to construction we go, back to tools, foundation. We're gonna do these in little sections. Section, section, section. Section, section. Okay. Now we let our maintenance guys get busy building that. Cool. And see how nothing interferes with our pipeline, because our pipeline is routed way the hell out of the way. All right. Then, if we want to get this up and running, there's a couple things we need to do. All right. First off, see how we got a master idiot alert? We're going to assign this to gates A, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. We don't have any. We're going to do assign vehicles. Baggage car, baggage car, baggage car. Okay. Now, there's that part. Then we need the connections to baggage hubs. Okay. So we'll get that built. And then the only other thing we need, technically, is it's 3 a.m. The guys are going to be busy. I don't want to open it yet. The second, now we still have to make the conveyor connections. That's the key. The second you make the conveyor connections, the system goes live. Don't do it until you're ready. All right. We can make all the connections between stuff once the foundation's laid. But the second you put in the golden spike, the trains are running. How you like that analogy? All right. So let's say right here, the second we make the final connection between ticketing and this hub, it's on. Actually, no. The second we make the connections to the baggage depot, it's on. Because until it's connected to a hub, it's not active. All right. We don't want it to be active yet. So we're going to work on this. We're going to get this construction done up, and we are going to finish up all those connections and stuff in our next exciting episode of SimAirport. Yes, we've got big progress being made here. We got big money coming in. Fuel's getting cheaper, which is good. If we can get below $1, we'll buy a bunch of it. We should have $1 million+, and so then we should be able to buy, you know, easily another 1 million liters. And if we have to, we'll take on another bank load for $2-3 million and just fill up the 5 million liter capacity we have here. So super cool. We can make that happen. But we've been going for almost 2 hours, and so now looks like a pretty good time to take a break and call it an episode. I appreciate you guys sticking around. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Your comments, of course, are always welcome. Join us on Discord at A-Trainspace Games, A-Trainspace Games, where you can post questions, comments. We can discuss the game. If you're working on your own airport and have questions, let me know, and I'll do what I can to answer them. And also, make sure you tell your friends about the channel and about SimAirport. Now available on Steam. I think it's pretty cheap. So go get you some of that. Finally, help me grow my YouTube channel, please. We're up to 700 and a few. I mean, I've been kind of sitting there for a while. So, yeah, if you're seeing ads, that's Google, YouTube sucking money out of people's pockets and not giving me any for the content I've given them. And there's literally hundreds of hours of content on my channel. So enjoy that. I appreciate you being a part of the deal. But your donations are welcome and greatly appreciated. PayPal.me/ATrainGames. That's PayPal.me/ATrainGames. So hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we will be back with another episode very soon. So turn on that, make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live. And we will see you again soon here on the channel. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.